Morning, Gators.
It's a lovely spring day outside.
I'm Jolie Pham.
And I'm Cheyenne Robbins.
And you're watching the Spring Fling edition of Kgtr.
Well, don't give me no comic book sad looks no more. Please don't use those same excuses you've used before. You told yourself so many times it's okay. So eager to try, but you just don't know how to come back down.
Hey, Cheyenne, do you have a theme song to your life?
Yeah, it's Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cindy Lauper. What about you?
Yeah, I think Anthem by Super Chick pretty much sums it up.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
Well, my #1 party song, I go back to Wipe Me Down by Fox.
Final Countdown by Europe.
Whenever I'm partying, is it hot in here?
When I'm partying, it's pretty much La Disco by Shiny Toy Guns.
Having something
Nursery
like...
rhymes. She's got the CD. It says pretty tight.
Oh, yeah.
ABCs and
Oh, yeah.
respect. I'll be playing I Love You by Jeezy.
Lifehouse, You and Me.
Coldplay's Yellow.
Wolf Like Me, is that, yeah, Wolf Like Me by TV on the Radio.
Guardian Angel by Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Ha! And Warning by Incubus. Good song.
Gym Class Heroes, not the one that's on the radio, but the other one about all the girlfriends.
The Scientist by Coldplay.
For me, it's basically every like thrashing hardcore song, you know? It's all about the anger.
Like We Never Loved It All by Tim McGraw. Best breakup song, Tainted Love.
Sexual Healer by Marvin Gaye.
Some sort of Barry White song with a little deep "Hey Baby" going on in the background.
Kiss me.
The Crystal Ship by The Doors.
Yeah, Love Song for No One by John Mayer.
Running from an Angel by Hootie and the Blowfish.
Any song by Taylor Swift. It's my favorite.
Yeah, that little sound effect and like Mario. Wah, wah, wah.
Probably Billy Talent. Anything.
Rejection. Hate is a strong word, but I really don't like you by Plain White Tees.
I'd say Running with the Devil or Rock You Like a Hurricane.
The song will be playing on the radio. It had to be Wipe Me Down by Fox.
Shiny Toy Guns, La Disco.
When I'm driving, I like to listen to the Roadhouse Blues by The Doors.
Any Red Jumpsuit Apparatus song, I'll say. Okay.
What I Got by Sublime. Yeah, that makes me feel good.
Time by Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah.
Wheels on the Bus.
Wheels on the Bus? This is mine. Dancing song?
Everybody dance now. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, MSI. MSI is always on the hurry music, I think. It's just so fast
Really,
and
I
crazy.
think you should turn your music off and hurry up and shut the door in the morning because you are slow.
Mad. Some kind of angry song. What's that song called? I don't know what it's called. It's really good though. It's really angry.
Floating upon the surface for the bird.
If I'm just relaxing, I'd probably turn on some Miles Davis. Kind of Blue. The whole album is just
Probably Deftones, maybe a Perfect Circle, probably something really relaxing like that.
Richard Simmons on tape.
Comfortable by John Mayer.
Glycerine by Bush.
Jack Johnson, definitely.
So you think you could tell?
I don't know, but I think the Wizard of Oz song, the Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. I think of that a lot.
I want to say Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, but it might be a little wrong. Maybe some good old black soul church music.
Death Cab for Cutie. I Will Follow You Into the Dark.
Definitely 5 Years by David Bowie.
Picture to Burn by Taylor Picture to Burn by Taylor Swift.
Act a Fool by Ludacris.
Duel.
We ready.
A duel? It was that one like Kung Fu Fighting or something? I don't know what it's called though.
When I'm in a duel, which I get into plenty, Tribute by Tenacious D.
Challenges me to a duel. The first thing that's gonna come to my mind is
Mortal Kombat!
that really cheesy kung fu music. Yeah, with the gong and everything.
That Kgtr commercial where it's like, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
Oh, when I perform for people, I like to perform either Cake, Comfort Eagle, or the Cranberries Zombie.
Island of the Honest Man by Hot Hot Heat.
Make 'em Mad by BG.
Or My Milkshake. Somebody did a cover to that.
Missy Elliott, Pass That Dutch. That gets me pumped up.
Any Missy Elliott song. Work it. Wait, I know. Okay. Kerosene by Miranda Lambert.
Why can't we be friends?
Graduation would definitely be the Boz Larman sunscreen song.
Dave Matthews, Graduation.
I'd have to throw on some Slipknot or Shadows
Slipknot,
Fall.
you
Or,
would.
just
Alright.
something really not appropriate.
Every song that
School's out for summer.
Every song that I ever loved during my high school experience.
How about The Wall by Pink Floyd? Maybe.
The flowers are blooming.
The bees are buzzing.
The birds are chirping.
And love is in the air.
Speaking of love, here's Josh Lyon
with 10 ways to swing your woman.
Oh, hi there. I'm Josh Lyon. You know, there are many things that young men seem to struggle with daily. Things such as school, directions, well, you get the picture. But one of the main things that people struggle with is their pursuit to find the right woman. Well, I've compiled a list of 10 things that are a surefire way to make your woman swoon. Men, start taking notes.
But they're bold as loud.
They get all like, well, I think music is important in swooning a woman because it stirs up like all these emotions in them and makes them happy. And if you sing the words right or you wrote the song for them, then it really means something to them. Oh yeah. I haven't had to swoon any women in like 2 years, but if I were to swoon a woman, it'd be like, I don't know, I'd need Madison's help. Makes them happy, I guess. Try to keep them happy.
CJ, what's so important about chivalry?
Well, as you know, chivalry is showing respect towards women, such as opening the doors for them and just out and out showing them respect, and I do just that. I respect the young ladies. I open doors for them. Be nice to them. I don't call them out their name or anything like that. I really love every female. I love every male, not in a funny way, but I just get along with everybody. I'm just a nice guy. I think that's what makes me chivalrous.
We're here with the owner of Flower Power on Uri Drive, and your name is?
Kathy Zahn.
What is it about gifts that tends to impress women?
I think gifts really make women feel special. It lifts them if they're having a bad day. It lifts them up. If they're having a great day, it makes them even have a greater day. But I think they're a great way to impress women, and I think that lots of roses really impress her. Red says, I love you. Yellow's friendship. Pink is like not quite love, but almost love. There's lots of different things you can say with roses. Flowers are one way to say, I love you, I like you, I want to get to know you a little bit better, I'm sorry. Whatever you need to say, flowers express it.
What's your name, little girl? What's your name?
For some people it comes very easy because, all they think about just being a big joke. Like some people, for instance, Gray, he's just a big joke. That's all he does. That's all he's there for. And no, it's definitely born. You gotta be born natural. Some people can, there's that guy that can say a joke and no one will laugh. Or there's that other guy who can just make a random comment and everybody starts laughing. It's kind of how you say it and what you say. Humor used to swoon girls is a great way to actually pick up girls. If girls like a guy with a sense of humor, you're there for it. If girls want a serious guy, a tough guy, they're obviously not looking for you.
So Jared, what is it exactly about the car?
Well, I don't think that it's a primary ingredient in what you need to get a girl, but I've learned it's just a little added bonus. You can't really use it to get them in the first place, but once you've already got them, it just kind of adds on.
Bye-bye. Did you get my message? You didn't, I guess, cause if you did, you would have called me with your sweet intent, and we could give it a rest.
I personally think that scent's very important when trying to attract a woman because it generally tends to be one of the first things that people notice about you is not only how you look, but especially if they're standing next to you, how you smell. And with certain types of cologne, it can present a different image with each type that you wear. Like some colognes are very fresh and they have a lively, upbeat kind of scent. And some are spicy and they're more mature, and usually for more formal occasions, but they still pull off a certain positive self-image that smelling good usually creates. Also with hygiene. It's when you smell good, people usually think that you're well-bathed and you're fresh and clean and so on and so forth. So I think it's pretty important to try to present that image without even saying anything, really.
If I were to get a woman, I suppose sensitivity would be important. I mean, God, they flock all over me already. But yeah, sensitivity is important if you're into that. I think most girls like sensitivity in a guy. I mean, there's that other 10% out there, but I think the other girls like guys to be sensitive and understanding and know what's going on with them and be nice and caring.
Dusty, do you think that physique is important in getting a woman?
Yeah, I do. I think it's important. Say it's the summertime and you got to take off your shirt and you got a bunch of fat hanging off. I mean, you're not going to get a girl with that, so you got to work out and stay toned.
You want to give us a demonstration?
Oh my God!
I think confidence helps a man swoon a woman because a woman wants a man that is self-confident without being overconfident, because the woman, wants to feel needed and you know, and needs to have a man to meet those needs.
Men, take those notes you just gathered. Go grab that woman you've been eyeing at for the past week. This is Josh Lyon, signing out.
I want to.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so you're gonna say like, the bees are buzzing, the birds are
I
chirping.
want to be someone else, so I'll explode. Floating upon the surface for the bird. The bird. The bird.
About swooning. I don't think I've ever heard that word. Well, I've heard